What's up, you guys? I am really excited and feeling a bit awkward because my boyfriend, for the first time in my video, is in the room with me while I'm recording. But I want to open this up right away. I even ripped the sticker off so you can't see where it came from or where my address is. And I'm really excited. So, it's only one thing in this box, but before I show that, I'm gonna show the plushie that I got on pre-order. Absolutely love this thing. Is huge. This is the biggest Coochie Pachi, and they're coming out with a Mimichi one and a big Mimichi plush. I'm so bad with the Mimichi, Mamachi. I don't know. All right, there's a lot that are just M-A, M-I, and M-E. It's literally M-E, M-E, M-I, no, M-E, M-A, M-E, and then there's M-I, M-I one. It's so weird. I love Japanese and I want to learn the language, but it's so complicated at the same time. But for reference, right now we've got my Soda Melon Tamagotchi, who's an old lady. It's my first time getting an old lady one. Usually I marry them off, but I missed every chance for her apparently. And we got my new one here, the one I'm so excited about. And it is the see-through pink one. And the reason I'm so absolutely excited about this one is because I had this exact same one growing up as a kid. This was my first Tamagotchi ever, was the V3 see-through pink one, or transparent pink one, or whatever you want to call it. So I am way too excited about this. Thankfully I have knives all around me because I did not prepare for this. Yeah. I'm way too excited. When they first announced the Tamagotchi Connection releases, I was even telling my boyfriend that I need them to release a pink one. Oh man, does it not come with I was wondering if it would come with a code. And I was wondering what item would come with it too, but I probably opened the wrong side. Okay, there it is. Gum. Oh, it was on the inside of the thing, and that's why I was looking on. It's on the outside right here if you want the code. If it will. I don't think it will focus on it. It can kind of focus there. So if you can make them out, you can have it too. They are not like a limited time use. And I do keep all of my Tamagotchi boxes because I have a problem. And I will also be picking up batteries for this one today because this will be the Tamagotchi that I forever take care of. I just can't believe they really remade it. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. This is the exact Tamagotchi, the first Tamagotchi that I picked up from stores. I still remember going to the store with my mom, seeing them and everything, and wanting it, and I wish I could remember what other colors were there, but I remember picking the pink one because not only was it see-through, but growing up, and still to this day, my favorite colors have always been pink and green. So, the irony is I got my friend, my childhood friend, I thought it was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, but it was just like a green one that kind of looked like a turtle shell almost in the design. So that'd be another really cool one to see them create again. We got the side-by-side comparison here of the two. I love this soda one. If you haven't seen it in person, it is absolutely gorgeous. It looks almost edible. That's how just beautiful the color is. And then we've got, I don't remember the background for this Tama, unfortunately, so I don't know if that's the same or not. I don't know if it was that. But I don't know if I ever really noticed that the Tamagotchis had different backgrounds when I was a little kid. I don't think I even noticed that. But yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera around after doing one more little shot of this, and we'll start the Tama up. Alright, I wish I could have this aiming down at the table more, but I don't have it. This tripod doesn't really do that. But here we go. I was gonna say, it always takes a tiny bit for these guys to start up. And if you have not seen the connections yet, they are a mix of, oh, I forget what the other Tamagotchi is, but so they're not just like a V3 remake. They are also a remake of that one right here, actually. Yeah, they're also a remake of these guys, where they add the little guy that comes in the stand and stuff like that. And now I'm gonna put in today's date, and I know I've already passed it. I don't even know today's date. And that is why we have the other Tamagotchi here. It is the 9th. I did not think it was the 18th. At 9, I'm just gonna pause this. Alright, I've got it all set up, and now we're just waiting for the egg to hatch. I'm just gonna kind of show these guys next to each other again. I absolutely love them. The pink one will forever hold a very, very special place in my heart. And just the fact that they finally released it and I finally got it. I'm so happy. I don't know if I'm going to try to get all of the connection shells. I'm very tempted to, because of the fact that this was my first Tama. I think it'd be kind of nice to have all the shells of it for the Connections remake at least. But I definitely will be finishing off my Tamagotchi Unis collection. Since there's only 2 that I'm missing, I've officially decided that, yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm gonna buy both the Sanrio and the Amazon Blue, but the Amazon one I'm definitely gonna be getting from Japan, as I do like their boxes better anyway for the Unis. Perfect timing, and we got a boy. So I'm actually gonna name him after one of my kitty cats and name him Deku. And you know, you've got the usual little options. I'm not gonna feed him all the way up with ice cream. I'll end up playing a game with him. And the only game you have at the beginning is Get It, but they've also added Hoops, which I don't think was in the original Tamagotchi Connections, and I think one other game that also wasn't originally in Tamagotchi Connections, or the V3 I should say. But yeah, absolutely love it. Definitely. I am more than happy that they've released the Tamagotchi Connections, and the fact that I only started collecting Tamagotchis again last year, and it's also when they decide to re-release the Connections, is just way too perfect. Absolutely love it. But yeah, so stay tuned, and I will probably show later when he levels up, or ages up I should say. Yeah, I'm either going to be doing a daily vlog of either Connections or of my Unis. I'm not sure which yet. Maybe I'll do both, because it's kind of hard to get these guys to show up on screen. So I can figure out a really good way, to get it to show up on screen. Then I'll definitely do the Connections. Otherwise, definitely look forward to my Tamagotchi Unis. As you can tell, I'm so good at taking care of them. Alright, we're back a bit later in the day, and my pink Tama has grown up. I don't think I got her hatching or anything. I do believe it's a boy. This one is Deku. I just got back from the store, so I gotta take care of them. I try not to use the treats too much. I would rather play the games, especially when they're young. As long as it's not below 2 hearts. If it gets below 2 hearts, then I'll just go ahead and give them a sweet treat or whatever. Because I think you should give them treats sometimes. I don't think you should only play with them. There's like a happy median in order to get like the nice Tamas or whatever you want to call them. But absolutely love it. So these are the 2 that I'm going to be playing. I think we'll do a vlog for them, because right here it doesn't look too bad. I might have to close the window back there so it doesn't glare so much. Or maybe, because I usually leave them, oh gosh, on this side of my desk anyway. So I put them in front of my mouse. Oh, then it gets the, it gets the lights. That's not too bad. Catty corner. Okay, that made that one worse. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we continue going on. maybe I'll go watch some other people's Tamas, see if they have any of the ones of the non-backlit screens, and see how they record them. But for now, I will just try to use my body as best I can. Hopefully it's not echoing or sounding too weird, because I am like right here next to Funko Pops and stuff. But absolutely love it so far. I can't remember what the good Tamas are and what aren't. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up a growth chart for the connections. All right, I found a pretty good growth chart from Tamagotchi Fandom. I do use their website quite frequently when it comes to finding out information, especially on the older Tamagotchis. So I do have a boy and a girl, which is the good thing. And then they are both Mizutamachi, I think is how you say that. Which I think, like, you know, that it'll be either one. I don't know if I did them. Oh gosh, if I raised them good, I can't tell by reading this. So if you guys want to let me know down below, let me know. These were the ones I got frequently as a kid, though, so I'm not that surprised. I got all of the, what's that stage? Child. Yeah, I've gotten all the children when I was growing up, but I was never good with taking care of my Tamas as a kid. So I always get the really bad Tamagotchis, which is kind of funny to me. But I did not, unfortunately, keep track of my care mistakes. So I don't know how many I've made, or if I've made any, especially since I left them alone when I went out to the store. I'll try to pause them from now on whenever I leave. Which if you don't know how to do, you just go as in you're going to edit the time, and it will pause the Tamagotchi. They won't lose any happiness or health or anything like that. So I'll do that from now on whenever I go out and stuff like that, so I don't ruin our little vlogs here. Well, I don't know. If you guys think that's cheating, let me know below. I think one of them I'll pause and one of them I won't. That's actually how I'll do it. This one, obviously, will be the one that comes with me if I can figure out a safe way to travel with it. This is actually the one I'd get a lot because I was just so good at taking care of my Tamas. Wow, okay. I'm not Pyrorirochi. I love this. And I also get Hinotomachi a lot. I'd get him a ton as a teenager. And for the adults, I would usually end up getting these two. These two are the guys that I've been getting a lot recently, unfortunately. I really like both of them, to the point where, oh no, not him. Well, yeah, him too, but also Guruzuchi, which I pre-ordered the keychain that they are releasing on Amazon, which I love. I'm super excited for that. But yeah, and I also love with the Tamagotchi connections that they do odd generations and even generations for getting Tamas. It just makes it so much more exciting. And I did finally get my first old person. I don't know if I showed you on this one, but I think I did, because I mentioned that I forgot to marry her off. So that was really cool. But I did not have a Richi, I think that's how you say that, to marry her with, to get Bob, is what I call him. And I think there's another one that's called Bob. Oh, Bill. Yeah, so I call him Bob, because he just really looks like a Bob. He also kind of reminds me of my dad, as bad as that might sound. It's really funny, because my dad would always grow like a goatee and stuff. But yeah. If anything else happens that's interesting, maybe I'll do a sound off tonight when they go to sleep. Until then, I will see you guys later. So, my Tamas haven't gone to sleep yet, but we are going to try to see if I can get them to connect using one hand. There we go. I've already had them connect a few times today, but I figured I should probably get it for the vlog. I love it. The only thing I would say about the connections is that I wish that they did the gender-specific Tamas so that, you know, it was visibly more noticeable who was a boy and who was a girl. Because what's really funny is my blue Tama is a boy and my pink Tama, my blue Tama is the girl and my pink Tama is the boy. But let's go ahead and get this one ready to visit. Very proud that I was able to do that with not knocking it over. And sorry if my game was loud. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't been playing it this whole time, I swear. I just started playing again. I love him. Looks like a little dreidel. Love it. So yeah, I will see you guys when they go to bed. So I am such a good Tama parent. My Tama's, well, the pink one is sick because I fell asleep on the couch like a dodo bird. So I'm filming this kind of later than I intended. So I am sorry about that, but I will still get this video out tonight. And yeah, tomorrow will be a good day. It'll be our first full day with our Tamas, and I'm very excited. I will see you all then.